Welcome back, mofos and mofettes, to another League video. Now, today I am playing Janna, who is currently one of my more favorite champs at the moment. I think pretty much in this game, everyone on my team gets an S except for Karma, which kind of sucks because Karma's OP. Well, at the moment, since she had her last nerf, she's not as great. See, I was dumb here, and I ran straight too hard in bush. It just shows you that even the most confident people, I can't remember what runes I'm running. I'll have to show you afterwards. But yeah, I just finished this game, so I'm here to show you all about it. This game's pretty much one-sided purely because we have a set, and set is broken in aram in the sense of he's like a super tank. That's why I kept missing Elise. Ah, see? She was hiding right there and did not move. I think Elise is the only one that really killed me much. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Elise is the reason I died then. But Janna's a pretty broken support. Well, I say broken, but I more mean a well balanced. She's broken if you know how to play her well. I mean, that Hailing Gale is just broken in itself. Well, I say it's broken, but if you go Magic Pen, see in this one I went. What did I go? Hold on. I'll show you what I went. I went Leandri's, I think. Yeah, you always go for that. But instead of a Magic Pen, I wanted to go full burn because I don't know. That's just got a lot of healing with Nidalee. She can do quite a bit of healing. Oh yeah, and the healing that comes on really is pretty broken. Same with Olaf's just tanky McGee. I mean, I don't understand what Senor Space Mech, Mech set blah 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 was doing. Yes, you know. Yeah, Mecha Kingdom set. So Space Mexican. Yeah, he kept doing that as if to taunt the enemy, which is kind of stupid. That's kind of uncool, you know. Try not to do that to another teammate. Think, yeah, this is where Karma gets popped. Then I get popped again. I think this is my second death. Or is this my first death? This will be my first death. By, yeah. Elise just gave me the 1-2. I think Elise is the only person that really kills me in this game because I think I died 3 times. Which isn't bad for a support. Yeah. See, Rakan was godlike. Skewedy. It's very hard to see good Rakan players because a lot of the time they're quite trash. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just he's a kind of weird champ to use. See, this is where a lot of people screw up. They forget to get that. They use it for the shove, the ultimate for the shove. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I think I died again there. Yeah, I got popped by Olaf. I do like the passive on Zephyr. While this ability is available, get plus, 8 moves percent, which stacks pretty good. Well, sorry, should I say it scales with your AP? Now you got to be careful with Janna because you can't really get into close combat. Yeah, see, you just want to get a lot of poke going. Now, if you look carefully, this Evelyn was a pain. Out of all of them, though, probably Olaf was the worst because he was the tankiest on their team. Now, if you see, I just keep chipping away and poking at them, just trying to slowly, because I had, did I have at this point? I nearly had Leandries, and once you get Leandries, that's it. Like the burn starts coming in. I think I die once more after this, and then after that, it's just pure brutality. Let's go back to my champ. We'll sit on camera. Now, as you can see, I was trying to play the smart game here. I kept going through mana quite quickly because I was doing a lot of poke. Now, with the Howling Gale, also, sometimes it's good just to quickly pop it rather than, like just there, rather than let it build the full way. But if you let it build the full way, it goes longer, does more damage. Later on, you get to see me prop the Howling Gale, and then I do the Monsoon to heal. So while that's building, I'm healing, and then it lets off damage to kind of protect myself a bit. I need to get better at that, but, Janna's pretty good for a support. I mean, when I've seen her in pro play recently, she does a lot of damage. See, just quick pops off, because as it levels up, the ability scales. There we go. Bing, bang, boom. I don't know why I went for the minions then. Now, see, Set does a big damage, but he doesn't follow it through. The problem is he stays too long under turret. That's when I pop her. Now, this is when we started to really make a difference in the match. Like, as you can see here, once the first turret was taken from there, it was pretty much a snowball for our win. Now, I've come back from being where they are before. I've come back from having pretty much everything, including the last 2 towers, taken. And then somehow we've snowballed, our teams have finally snowballed to win. Because certain champs scaled, like I think it was our team scaled harder late game than theirs did. And since we all had pretty much full builds at this point, the game went on for nearly 40 minutes or something. It was bloody ridiculous. But it was a lot of fun to watch. So there we go. I just wanted to get her away, just enough to pop her. And then we all trying to chase. Oh man, I forgot Rakan had that sort of movement. Rakan? Is it Rakan or Rakan? Now this was a little sketchy what I did. I don't usually recommend it, but I just wanted to back up Set enough so we could take the tower. Take the turret, sorry. And look, and here I'm sitting back, I'm running away, I'm being smart. I'm not directly getting involved. I just keep popping the Howling Gales. I think I just died. No. That's where I die. Olaf got me. He just outmoved me. I mean, I managed to have him chase me pretty much the whole way down, but after that, now, if I pay attention, here's I bought Leandri's Demonic Embrace just for that extra burn, slightly magical footwear, and then I think I waited a second. Did I? No, I can't remember. Then I got sorcerer shoes for the magic pen, which comes in handy because I mean the reason I went burn is because we already had two Ludens, two Leandries. Like you just gotta play smart. Now Leandri's burn plus Procin Demonic Embrace is really good, but then I was my next item I was planning to build was either Rabadons or some more Magic Pen because I didn't really need anti-heal at this point. Plus the burn procs so well on Howling Gale. There we go, got that, pushing back. I didn't get a lot of kills this game, and that's fine. Sometimes it's better to not, you know. Yeah, just sometimes it's better not to. I mean, from here we pretty much have the game under our control. Like you can see all 4 kills I got. You know? One. Oh, what am I doing? Janna. There, 1, 2. And then I got my last 2 at the end here. Now, if you pay attention to what I'm doing here, I'm not actually pushing the lane because we don't have a tank with us at the moment. We'll lose this fight. So what I keep doing is I keep poking. Then Set comes back and then I start worrying less. And I start getting a bit more relaxed. Now I needed more mana here because I think at the very end of this match I started running out of yeah, I think I just started running out of mana completely. See, I was doing a lot of the quick, you know, gales. There we go. Senor Voldy Gold. Ooh. See, burn procs really well with Janna's things. I mean, the shielding and the heal are okay, but they're nothing amazing. Like, there's tons of other champs that do better healing and whatnot. I mean, you only really get good healing from her ultimate, which has got a long enough cooldown. It's not like super long or anything. And yeah, so you just kind of take it easy. Now, this is pretty much when we had full domination, you know? Like, we could have sat there and killed them all, but I was trying to, you know, just get those few extra kills in, but unfortunately, you know, one extra auto attack here, and it ends the game. So yeah, that was the victory. It was a lot of fun. Alright, so you guys can all see the final scores. Like, our team absolutely dominated, and it wasn't even because they were a bad team. They weren't. They were trying. I mean, the Aurelia fed a little hard, and so did oh, my name, yeah, and so did he did Mr. Anos Voldigord. Well, yeah, I took two of his kills because they pretty much set themselves up for failure when you've got someone that can play Rakan, the set's just broken, someone that knows how to play Oriana, and then a good support backing them up with a nice little burst damage here from our lovely Karma. Let's have a look at the overview. Not bad. Not bad. This is where we want to go. Largest killing spree 2, multi-kill. That's where I got a good crowd control score. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got that S. Now, my total damage wasn't that bad. Wasn't that great, you know? Like, I was dead middle because I did a lot of poke, whereas Rakan was doing great because he was doing a lot of the finishing blows. Oriana was kind of a bit of both. Physical damage, total damage dealt. Now, if Set didn't do that much damage, I would laugh and cry. Alright, what else have we got? I healed a lot of damage. Wow. I took a lot of damage, surprisingly, considering. I mean, it's not as much as everybody else. Self-medicated damage, that's not too bad. You know, this is all pretty decent. I actually killed a tower. Alright, guys, so I'm going to call that the end of this video, I guess. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I know this wasn't a super interesting video. Just kind of wanted to show off one of my more favorite champs. So I'll see you next time.